Alright, I am back. I did get a new microphone arm. I was previously using a clip, one of those little clip-on gooseneck arms that you use for your phone. It was kind of in an awkward position and wouldn't allow the microphone to get very close to my face, so hopefully I'm a little bit more clear, especially in relation to the game audio. Speaking of which, I might need to turn that up for me a little. There we go. Just need to remember to turn that down before I listen to any music. Do I have a little bit of silver? We'll get a tea so that we can at least start regenerating our stamina while we walk to the new area.
How can I help you?
Let's see, one of these. We're going to go ahead and start the next mission here. I believe this is the one that takes us to Berg, so we can turn in Purifier there as well. Oh, that didn't even do all of our mana.
What do you need? Here's what you need to know. Obviously, we would like to come to a fair arrangement, but Ziriko is being highly aggressive. I've already sent Zephyrian and Oliel to Berg. Could you help us?
I know some people complain about the voice acting, but I actually kind of like that it's there. I'd rather it be there than not. Even if the lines are a little short. I think I heard that they were doing full voice acting in the new one, which is also going to be nice.
How can I help you?
Let's see. We need 2 of those. There we go. I think we'll just use boots and no mask just so that we can get our mana to regen as we're going. And let's just check. I think only the ones out in the wild have poutine, but...
Greetings, friend.
Oh, I was wrong. That's very convenient. I don't think the enemies that we're going to be fighting for this are very difficult though, so we may not need it, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, the gooseneck microphone would kind of... I clamped it essentially right beside my keyboard and I had to reach around it in order to type anything or move around. So hopefully that didn't... I know I bumped it a couple times. I'm pretty sure that got picked up, but hopefully not anymore. Now it's more off to the side and the movement of the microphone arm should be a lot smoother, so you shouldn't hear it when I move it. We're gonna try to just run there. We're not gonna try to get in very many fights. Not a lot of benefit. Honestly, if it wasn't for the super dangerous animals and the deadly poisonous swamp that I'm pretty sure smells bad, Monsoon would be a kind of pretty place to live, but those aforementioned issues are definitely present. Yeah. Now, these guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to just run past. They're pretty aggressive and pretty fast. We'll see. Oh yeah, barely noticed. I mean, when you consider all the natural predators and the low quality water and whatnot, it can be pretty easy to see why the Sirocco elders kind of just gave this place away as opposed to keeping it for themselves. Than like typical entitled people, as soon as they are in trouble, they start demanding it back. Oops. Going the wrong way. Yep. Oh, I did it again. I need to stop being distracted by what's outside my window. Luckily we have Runic heals, so aside from a little burnt health, we're none the worse off. I think we're close enough. We don't really need to refill water or redo our water buff. So I've been thinking about doing a series where I would essentially take builds and fight bosses. Just like, let's say someone's having difficulty, like I am way off the mark, aren't I? Oh, hello. Let's say someone's having difficulty with Lightmender or Dual Liches or the Alpha Taunosaur or the Elite Taunosaur, and they're using a specific build. If you guys are like me, then you may not want to constantly switch or rebuild your build to be a specific, or to beat a specific boss. So I would essentially take your build and show you how to beat that boss with your build. Oh, you're still after me. And then, yeah, just kind of do that, and I would do up to 3 bosses per build. Or if you, like, say, want to make a build, but you're not sure what the actual full put together build would be. Like you say, hey, I want to make a build that utilizes this weapon and this armor piece. Then I can try putting together a build like that. Or I want to utilize a build that uses these particular classes. I just went to Sure Sneeze instead of Berg. I went the wrong direction from the start. Hopefully my food doesn't rot by the time I get there. But yeah, that's what I would essentially do. I think it would be fun. I can use debug mode to throw a build together, so it wouldn't be a full playthrough. But you know, I would keep in mind the constraints of, you know, you can't really have maybe this food at this point because it would be too difficult. I'd primarily be using potions for buffs, and a lot of the times it'll be like showing you the attack patterns and openings that your build will be able to exploit, or you know, what method you can go about using to get the boss to play to your favor in your playstyle, or the build's playstyle. Oh. you just run around that? There we go. Why do I always have so many water skins? Yeah, I think that would be a fun little series. It would also get me to play builds that I'm not used to playing. Like a playstyle that I never really use is anything chunky. I'm more of a don't get hit kind of guy. Do a lot of damage, don't get hit, than I am a be able to stand there and take a hit. I'm just not personally a big fan of that playstyle, but there are definitely other playstyles, not just that one, that I haven't played that would be fun to give a try. And then, of course, if it's a playstyle that I have played already, it'd be pretty easy to go about it. But in those videos, I'd essentially show the build and the breakdown for why I chose each thing. And then show a video of me fighting each of the bosses that were requested. I'm not particularly good at video editing. I haven't really had much experience with it. But I mean, at the very least, I could, cut together some video and do voiceover. Also, me drinking water may be more audible now that it's closer to my face. I am using RTX voice because I do have loud neighbors. So hopefully that's taking care of most of the issue. Yeah, that did a number on the Tartines. I think what all we do for this quest, because I don't think it's much. I think we fight some dudes underground and rescue some people from an outpost. Maybe I should do Blood Under the Sun, because I have to go to that outpost anyway. Yeah. It's not a big deal. I'll go ahead and do Blood Under the Sun. I do think the information spawns as soon as you start the quest, so starting it here should allow me to get the first piece of information. If it doesn't, then I'll probably just skip. Oh, I thought that was a Dreamer route. Oh, that one is though. I need to have a hotkey to mute my mic when I take drinks of water. Is there an option for that in OBS? Settings. Keys. Oh. Filter mic. No, there is not. Audio. I don't see an option for it. Be able to make a Windows hotkey for it, just to mute mic input. I'll have to worry about that later. In the meantime, I apologize for making you listen to me drink water. poutine.
This worries me.
Oh, and in case you guys are wondering why I keep making these and not using them, a lot of that is going to be because in Caldera, I am not sure if I'm going to make the food store or not, and there's not really a solid way to get stamina in Caldera because I'm not going to be using Ambrain either. So that's going to be my main stamina regen. And a lot of the food, if you don't build the food store, is not very good. Wait, do I have to... okay, here we go.
How dare you? Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Let's go ahead and...
How are you?
Need a place to sleep, dear. Listen close.
that stamina buff. And we're just going to repair because we don't actually need sleep. So if you're ever on a non-timed mission and you're playing Hex Mage and you don't find poutine at the... That's called poutine, right? Poutine, yeah. If you don't find that at the Caravaner. If you don't find it there, then you can always just repair in your bed for extended periods of time. If you don't actually leave the room, you keep it even if you have expired your 1 day's rent.
How can I help you?
Shrimp nuts. Nope. Alright, I have to run down to Burning Outpost to save reset anyway. So we'll just do that then. Anything
How
good?
can I help you?
I'll take a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Alright, I need to redo Tartine. I don't know, I might save those. I also don't really need to be going that fast in the city. Oh, I almost forgot to talk to Risa. Oh no, she's in here. Got Mistmoon, right? Yes. Oh, she's not here. Right, she's captured. I come after the explosion.
Perfect. Oh, come on.
This worries me. They took hostages and killed an ambassador. It gets worse. Just before the explosion happened, Zephyrian ran off. I know. Can I ask you to go look? I think I heard farewell, my friend. Hey there!
Oh, you don't say anything. Alright. Go check out the explosion. Surely there's nobody down here, right? Oh, there is someone. Mild shock. And mana push. There we go. I don't think they use Marsh Bandit gear in oh, Crimp Nuts. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it. They don't really use Marsh Bandit gear in Berg, do they? Like right now, it doesn't look like my mic is picking up because of the RTX voice, but my neighbors are playing very loud music. Actually, if you want to go fast, you can just walk over this. You don't have to go all the way around.
Yes.
Okay, no, I thought you might say something new with the information I found down there. Alright, so off we go to the Burning Outpost. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would drink this water. I mean, people walk through it all the time. We're just gonna make a beeline there. Again, no sense in really fighting a whole lot of people along the way. Is that a pickaxe? No. Honestly, I think there's some palladium along the way, but oh well. It almost feels like I should be going a little bit faster. Maybe I'm just too used to Speedster, because I'm at 35% speed. That's pretty fast. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Speedster has an ability that allows you to gain, I believe it's 5% speed for every stack of alertness, and you can carry grilled nightmare mushrooms around, which now that they're much easier to find, yeah, that you can basically, they work as a mini stamina potion, and they give you an alertness level, which means you get extra stamina and you go faster. It's pretty good. I always take that over, I don't even know what the other one's called, awareness or something. The one that gives you protection of everything so that the amount of damage you take from the lowered defense is less. But again, I'm more of a don't get hit kind of guy, so I don't really mind it as much. Wow, that appeared to even block the car alarm. RTX is neat. Is it gonna explode? Oh, no explode. I was kind of skeptical of it, but it seems to not really alter the way that you sound very much. And it does a pretty good job about making things so that they are not so bad for your recording. Let's Let's not get hit by those. As I say, as I get hit by them. So if you dodge two directions like that, you generally are fine. If you try to just run in one direction, you'll oftentimes get hit. So you kind of want to run to them and dodge. And then if any of them are still coming from this way, then you'll dodge again that way. I should probably collect a couple of those obsidian shards. I'll need them for the unknown arenas. But yeah, that's the secret, because I know for some people those can be pretty hard to dodge. But the main secret is to not just run from them. Unless you have a really fast run speed, you want to generally dodge into them and then dodge the other direction. Okay, is this the one from... Yep, okay, good. That's the one from Blood Under the Sun. And then isn't there a couple dudes in here? No? Okay. Living wood axe isn't bad to sell. I don't think those are worth their weight. I don't think those are either.
Well done. Look after yourself.
Thanks a bunch.
You have to run all the way back there? That makes me sad. Okay, so I gotta run all the way back to Berg. I guess that's not too bad because I have to run up that general direction in order to get to Abrasar, so... Yeah. Oh, I need to go save Zephyrian. Almost forgot about that. Well, save is a very loose term. Oh, that is the wrong direction. I should use my compass more. I should also lantern up, because I don't think... Nope, there we go. I hope they don't make the movement and outward too fast. Because the required deliberacy of regular outward is a big selling point to me. Is he in this one, or is he in this one? I'll know once I walk in. It's the more open one. One of them has just like a drop, and the other one's more open. I think this one just has the drop, but... Yep, okay. Other one. It has been a while since I played through fully. I used to play this game essentially non-stop. Then it did get a little tough to play after a while. Not because the game's bad, but because I had felt that I'd done basically everything. I mean, even this build's a rehash of a build I've already done. I've done a lot of builds. They're all named after something somewhere thematic. Like this one's Bai, which is Chinese Mandarin for white, because of the white jacket. So they're all like, thematically named, but I don't remember all the translations to all the words of them. And so I kind of forget which one's which sometimes. I know that you can run into hive dudes here, I think. Yep. Oh. If you get hive infection, it's not a big deal. You just poison yourself. I don't think mana push will be enough. Not quite. However. Ooh. Just they have this aura that just gives you hive disease. Hello, assassin bug. You are very quiet. You're good at your job. Get him, assassin bug. Oh. The only reason I wanted the assassin bug to kill him is then the little hive buggy dudes would not go after me. You have poison on you? No. Well, I mean, that's technically poison, but what do they say? Something in the dose. The lethality's in the dose. There's something. I don't know. Alrighty.
Damn it. I can barely see your face. My vision's going. It was a trap, like I thought. Something hit me in the back. Whatever I was hit with is paralyzing me. I can barely move. Oh no. Come on.
That'd be a wild to see somebody's arm made of light just crumbling.
Woman hit me with. I don't know who she was. I could tell it was a woman with a shield, but she ran away too fast. You have to report this. Someone's making a move on the... No. There's no hope for me. I'm a dead man either way. Elad, let me go. If you can't save me, don't waste your energy. Just make it quick.
Man. Poor guy. You get to find out what that was if you do the Soroborian faction line. So yeah, nasty stuff. Anything for mana. That's about to spoil, so well, so are those. Hopefully these guys don't have the oh. same and go at you. Oh, I guess they do. I stand corrected. On my way back, I should be able to run into a crab eye tree. There's one. I guess that antidote I said I didn't really need would have came in handy right about now. Honestly, those two things together should be enough to... Oh, hello. Right side. There we go. Full dodge, block, mana push. What are you dodging? There we go. Am I regenerating from the food? Yeah, it's health recovery 3. Must have been food.
Greetings, friend.
That'd be a nice find if I didn't already have some. Alright, let's get rid of all this excess. I have 13? I'm okay. So scenic. There's a chest up here if you're ever on your way back to Bergen. You're like, oh, can I get some extra loot? There might be a fishing spot over there too, but... I mean, I can just go sell those once I get into town, even if they're not worth much. It doesn't really bring me any harm to carry them. Or crab eye.
How can I help you?
Okay, where is Risa? There she is.
Ancestors guide you. Impossible. Here's what I need you to do. Well done.
Hi.
No way.
I legitimately did not know that you could talk to him. Disease. I just legitimately did not know that you could talk to him outside of being in the blue chamber.
How can I help you?
You can have this. Don't need that either. Honestly, I have too many. I mean, the worst that happens is it doesn't actually work. I guess. I think only Panacea does, but yeah. Alright, now we head to Abrasar to finish the rest of Blood Under the Sun. Okay, we do have to go south a little, yeah. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure if my toast will survive the travel. This almost certainly will. Should have sold that. Every once in a while when you travel to Abrasar, you walk through the entrance area, and then immediately there's a two burning men and a, what do they call the fire horses? Crimson. Aw. I need to get the one. There's one in Slums. One in the Hive. Is there another one? There is, I don't recall. Cactus. Does that give you anything other than hot weather defense? No, okay, that's good. Because I might be using cactus along with weather defense potions instead of stuff with warm boon for keeping warm in the winter for the quote-unquote average guy playthrough. hive dudes are weak to fire, but are they weak to lightning? We'll get some decay resist in case I get hit. Not sure if this is enough mana. Should I? I mean, they're gonna go bad anyway. When I first started playing, I'd stock up on the good food, and then it would rot. And then I would be sad. Not that much damage. I'm just straight up out of mana. Oh no. Don't want to get hive disease. Let's dodge those ones. Oh, missed. More hive thingies. He took more damage than the other guy. Is it? Punch the thingies. Did that miss? That's not what I meant to do. We'll roll with it. Oh. Bad timing. Ow. That should be one more hit. Now let's run away from these things so we don't get hive poisoned. Go. Actually, now's a good time to finally use this thing. Actually, I could have saved. I'm not going to get Gep's blade. Any other good loot down here? Not really. Well, actually, we have crimp nuts. There might be some more crimp nuts in Levant. There's a chest on the other side, I think. Yep. I mean, it's something. One thing I also like about this game is how much more difficult a simple fight may seem with just one extra guy. Like, the timing gets way tighter. And I like that. Instead of some games where if you have multiple enemies, you sort of just fight them one-on-one in succession as opposed to at the same time. Like, like on Ghost of Tsushima, if you're not playing on, what is it? What's the name of the mode? It's not hard. It's the one above hard. Like what I ended up doing with that one is does this go? Yeah, okay. What I ended up doing with that one is I had to replay through without upgrading my sword because on, is it insta-kill? Whatever mode that is, where you and the enemies die fast, I felt like I did too much damage. So I kind of like the sponginess of enemies because they weren't super spongy, but they did have a decent amount of health on hard. But unless you're playing on the new game plus, whatever the next difficulty after that was, the enemies would attack you one by one, and they wouldn't like interrupt you. And I didn't like that very much. So I prefer the harder mode for that. Yeah, I played through it without getting any real upgrades. Mostly for the sake of being able to make the fights last a little bit longer. I also really like the Sarogami armor, the effect of it. As for aesthetics, it was mainly just the base one that I used. I'd upgrade it, but still use the base one. And I like the idea of making you do a perfect parry as opposed to being able to do kind of like a half parry and still getting almost the full benefit. I also kind of wish you could do the Sarogami armor without getting the bonuses from perfect parries. Like only get one hit from it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Kind of like a challenge mode armor. Rush attack. Dodge to the side. To the side. Come on, do it again. You know you want to. Oh, not enough. That's not good. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a lantern. That explains a lot. Wait, did I just get an iron spear? Did I just pass up an iron spear? I feel like I passed one up. That also means I need to get predator bones from you and you. Predator bones. How many predator bones do I have? 1, 2. There we go. I think I have occult remains as well. Do I have cloth? Can I deconstruct knuckles? Cannot. If I had a pickaxe, there would be palladium, but I'll have to use one of my spikes.
Greetings, friend.
Where are you
Greetings,
traveling
friend.
to?
Yes.
Berg? Oh well, there's gonna be something in the slums area that I can use to use for cloth. Those guys are pretty savage. See that range? Go. Didn't really pay much attention if that caravaner had any beast golem parts or not. Okay. We'll check this caravaner.
Can I? This worries me.
Really hope I'm not clipping. It looks like I'm still at like -6, but we'll see. How much money do you have?
Can I help you? This worries me.
Not maybe enough. This sells for more, doesn't it? Yeah. You're the blade and spikes guy.
This is troubling.
Go to the alchemist as well.
Oh boy. All right. All right.
Surprised I didn't have it. This worries me.
How can I help you? This is troubling.
Ooh, 3 crump nuts. How many? What's my ratio? It'll be 4 to 5. It's not bad. I need you as well. Man, that is expensive. I should wait on that because I am just about to make that cheaper. That was right here. Is it over by? Oh. Alright, let's go give these to definitely not the perpetrator. Hello, woman with a shield. Definitely not related.
sort of based on what we've found. It seems like... Oh, alright, we need to move on the pair of them. We're gonna flush them out.
And this. Okay. I will finally use one of these, I guess. I have a cactus. I do not. I'm definitely one of those people that does not use their items until they don't need them anymore. Also, how you miss this guy.
Are you serious? Oh dear. You'll never take me alive.
So this guy offers you 300 silver to get his stuff, or to let him go. Wait, why didn't he get hit? Hello? Okay, that was strange. So these two things sell for more than 300. Especially here in Levant, where you have the raised sell prices. So it is both correct to kill him because your morals? I mean, look at this. Imagine that being somebody you knew. Look at this big old pile of bones. Look at all these dead bodies. Yes, it is always morally correct and self-servingly correct to kill the Baron. Oh. I was looking to see that I did not have my level 5 stamina regen and did not see that. I'm gonna have to recast it anyway. Cuts. Is there a unique enemy here? Bloody Alexis or something? This one's the most useless. I mean, this is the way for progress. You may not want to. I don't know how far your stuff goes. Swing, swing, swing. Really concerned about getting hit. There we go. Oh, out of water. That's progress, but we want to kill Bloody Alexis as well. have to fall down there? Guess so. That's where it came from. This is just outside, right? Yeah. Oh, Krimpet? No. Maybe Bloody Alexis doesn't spawn while you're on this mission specifically. At least we got a Krimpet out of it. Remember this location for later. Alright. This is the fastest way down. Krimpet? I think there's a couple people who just don't spawn during this mission.
All right. I know. Do I look like I stand a chance against the two of you? Never. I won't let those who pledge. My parents have grown soft. My brother was too nosy. It was nothing perfect.
Gladly. My men will. You.
We kinda took down the bad guys. Also kinda did it. I believe we speak to, yep. Let's, where's a tree? Gotta be at least one here, right? It's the other one. That's pretty good. Use that for my way back. You ever wonder where the pillars from the Pillar Great Hammer come from? There you go. Do you have anything? You look familiar. Oh yeah, you're the guy from that one mission that we do not do during this faction quest. Oh, tree. Spark.
Want to buy? Oh boy.
This backpack looks cool. I wish Mafino's looked something similar to this. Yeah, see, 288 and 72. Keep those, they have a good weight to value ratio. Why is my pouch up?
Cyrene told us about your work bringing down Pietro's plot against us. An example must be made of him. That's what the firing squad is for.
Not to mention he was planning to kill us both. We raised him to be better than this.
This weighs on my mind. I wish you could have taken him alive, but dead is better than roaming free. It appears he was putting pressure on many of our merchants as well.
Hey, thanks.
Excellent.
So you get 4 gold bars for this, and his house costs 5, so it's almost free. Alright, to the alchemist to get our slightly less expensive trinket.
How can I help you?
Ooh. Actually, I'll just pay for it. Honestly, I can ditch that as well.
How can I help you?
Did I just sell the alchemy kit back to him? No, I did not. Okay. I sold it before coming here. I'll go ahead and take that. There we go. Might have turned the voices down too low. The compass on this one can throw you off a little bit because most of the other places, north is to town and south is away from town, but this one as like a sideways map. But it is still pretty easy to navigate with the Vigil Pylon, the Stone Titan Caves. Spear. Yeah, I might have enough for that when I get back. Oh, that's a halberd. Never mind. Actually surprised. I oftentimes run into the Burning Men and Crimson Elemental. And I forget what they're called for some reason. Fire Horse. Obsidian Elemental. That was close. You and me, dear. No, no, no. Oh. You resigned to your fate. I respect that. To the side. Okay, we're just gonna go, because I don't have to report anything in Berg, do I? No. I think we're just gonna go straight to Monsoon. What should I have left on? May or may not make it. Honestly, I don't know why I bought those. I really don't need the extra damage from the tired buff until I get to Caldera. Also, I think I'm going to do Caldera first. Just because I have a higher chance of dying. And doing Rust and Vengeance doesn't really progress my build very much. But in Caldera we will get Moment of Truth and the Technique, which will end up replacing 2 of my skill slots. Probably Sweep Kick and Mana Push, to be frank. Because I don't think them by themselves is going to be enough on those bigger enemies to be able to... Oh, that's nice. Take them down. I think we'll have to use... just regular hit and run tactics. do have enough for travel, right? Oops. Yeah, 6 is plenty. Deuce. Again, would be a nice find if I didn't already have them. Honestly, getting the Master Trader boot drop at the very... Could have sworn there was a... Oh, there it is. Getting the Master Trader boots at the very beginning of the game, prior to Definitive Edition. Well, I guess prior to the Soraborians DLC, was always fun. Not as frustrating as the Pearlbird mask, but still a little on the rough side. Harsh Capitan. If you ever want to know which way Monsoon is. They made it very, very easy to find. Oops. Turkey. Actually, you might give me some actual rewards for beating you, so... Ow. Oh. Have that to start with. You can sometimes hit behind them too, so you gotta be a little careful. Oh. What? I need to stop being greedy. Especially as I don't have a healing potion, or not a healing potion, healing defense stored up. We'll just take that. and loot the tent. Oh, wow. Tanky. Oh. I want you to be able to heal. That would be minorly unfortunate. Yeah, 1.5 hours. It's not bad. I'm not sure what to do to fill the remaining half hour, though. Maybe some shopping and some inventory management, I guess. The super exciting stuff. See what kind of loot we get from this. Every once in a while I find some silver armor in here. Not this time. Obviously the iron weapons are barely worth more than their weight in iron scrap. Need to figure out a good way to do that mute button. Wonder if I can key my interface to do so. I don't feel like I can. Maybe. And key commands. Mute out. Well, that's ARC USB. Mute phones. So many options. Okay, we'll worry about that at a different time.
Wait a moment.
Alright, we can turn in quests. And in case you weren't aware, you can kind of see the hint of what happens next.
What can I do for you? Listen. I wonder. Oh, no. Come on. What can I do for you? Listen.
How can I help you?
What now? Listen up! Damn!
I just wanted to hear the different voice.
Greetings, friend.
So I have 9.
Greetings, friend.
Alchemist is actually out here.
Is there something you need?
How can I help you?
No, you don't sell potions for adventurers? Maybe I have some more in my chest. Well, you live and learn. Right, I forgot to check for stamina potions. And 3 is more than 0. Oh, 9 to 9. Also probably going to build the alchemy shop once I get there. That's probably one of the first things. I feel like funds are more important than food. I feel like it's easier to just buy food, or funds, if you're low on funds, you have to go out and farm a lot. Or with food, you can just sleep until you have enough funds to buy the food.
Greetings, friend.
So it's a little bit less grindy.
What can I do for you?
Honestly, Brutal Knuckles look really cool. I wish they had a not sure what I was going to say with that. Oops. I have assault. Okay. Just in case I end up needing it later. We probably never will with the whole... Oop, need to sell that too. Bloodlust and everything.
Greetings, friend. Greetings, friend.
Let's go top 2. I've got to sell that too. Can I not sell that?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, that's sad. Yep, 700 silver.
My thanks. My thanks. This is troubling. Where are they now?
Well done.
Survivor elixirs are pretty good. Level 4 stamina, weather resistance. Can't complain. Oh, right. Eleonora before Damien.
Wait. What? The Cardinal announced that Lat's breath. Why? Why would someone do this? Things aren't well here in Monsoon either. Oliel was arrested.
I knew she was trouble. No, she's one of the
Damn
nicest
it.
people.
I can only hope.
I forget if there is a way to convince him without paying him money. I didn't have a lot of money. Well, I got 600. That's enough to pay him, but yeah.
Make it quick. If this is about that woman I locked up, I'm not changing my mind. Unfortunately, that doesn't change the fact that she's here under suspicion of murder. Are you trying to bribe me?
That's not what I meant to click.
What now? If this is... Unfortunately, that doesn't change the fact that she's here and... Or else... What? Excuse me? This is my city, not Elat. What now?
We'll just
if
pay
this
him.
is about that... Unfortunately, that... Are you trying to bribe me? I suggest... All right, I'll take it. Take her and get out.
Yeah, also, why do you care that she killed a disciple? I thought you didn't like Holy Mission people. Okay. I'm going anyway. Oh.
I'm grateful. This worries me. I fought back to defend my friends.
Lot is not the Emperor.
It
There's
was
no
an
heresy.
accident, I swear. I found something in the Berg archives. His ascension and the arrival of the Scourge, I have to wonder if Elat himself was the source of the Scourge. I'm going to the Abrasa Desert. Always strive to be better than today.
That's one thing I also respect about the Holy Mission. It's not a, it's not one where you have to be unquestionable. In fact, it's recommended to question.
What do you need?
That may be for the best.
You've done well. Olia must find her own answers. I will place my faith in her. Some of them have become complacent in their faith. If only I could. Once I bestow my power on someone, I can no longer take it back. The poison that he was struck with contained more than just venom. I bestow my blessing upon you.
Okay, do we want extra damage or reduce stamina and mana cost? What did I pick in my build guide? That up. Outward Wiki. Vector builds. Runic Spellblade. I chose I said do either. We will do, because this one's a lightning and 8th ethereal, right? Spiritual communion. Lightning, decay, and ethereal. That is all of my damage types, except for ice. Honestly, for a pure mage, these ones look kind of cool. Anything else I need? Honestly, you know what I could do? How much does this backpack weigh? 3 is not that much. Might just carry that around with me and then put it on when I travel from region to region just to lower the cost of everything. Decaying anyway. The water was right over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't think we really have any parallel quests. I mean, we could technically start Rust and Vengeance, but I don't think I really want to do that mid-faction quest. I do want to save that one for the end. I also enjoyed a lot. The enemy types that you fight during that quest is pretty fun. I like fighting all the Scourge. There's bed. Okay, so we're gonna drop this. We're gonna put our food in there. We'll do the minimal amount of sleep just so that we can not have to get rid of so many burnt stats. So we're gonna get max stats once we travel for this next one. I'm trying to remember what all happens on this one. Is this one primarily just the talking to the other people? Where we at? 148. Let's check real quick. Oh no, this one is not just the people. This one is the one where you go to different places in Aberasar, so anything I'm going to need for Aberasar? Go get some tartines. I think I'll probably call it after getting the tartines, because the next mission
Can I help you?
is a pretty long one. It's a lot of tartines. Because it'll probably take another hour at least, and I'm only 10 minutes away from 2 hours on this one.